So today I'm gonna sum up Kenosha and everything that happened up there and what's going on in the media and how they're twisting the truth and the bigger picture what everyone is missing. Okay, so first of all, let's start at the shooting. Let's go to the shooting. What happened there? The guy is just walking to his car and just to get away from the situation because it's just just some bullshit, and they decided to kill him over something that's ridiculous. Like, no, we're just gonna kill this guy. So, and they shot him 7 times or whatever. And once he opened up his car door, and yeah. So what happened is all these people were protesting this police violence and this police shit, but they're not just protesting that. All these protests are about far more than just police violence. It's not just police violence. There's systematic government failing. The government has failed its people and has not done a good job of keeping people, you know, on top, keeping people above the government. So what has happened is people have been pushed to the brink. They're financially struggling, and that's all they can do is go out and protest. So, and then they need to fucking loot to fucking make ends meet because they don't have any fucking money because the government isn't giving them shit, and the government is taking away everyone's fucking jobs and automating these fucking jobs away. So what do you expect these people to do? What do you expect when you push them up against the wall and there's nowhere else for them to fucking go? They're gonna have to fucking lash out. They have no choice but to lash out. Okay? And this is what we're getting. And what happened is the government, with the person that they sent in, with this person that came in and to go protect stores, bullshit. Okay? Which I think is just totally fucked up in all ways. It's something I could picture my younger self doing. Easily twistable mind. This kid had stood no chance. Okay? He was twisted by the media and warped into a figure of action against the so-called left, because the problem is they make this divide, but there really is no divide at all. There's no divide. These people work both sides of the spectrum. They work both sides of the political system. So you don't need to have any bullshit. So they're always fucking doing this shit. So what they did is they send out this shooter, right? And he goes and protects stores and protects some fucking businesses. And what happens if you see the response when they see him, when the police pull up to the white kid versus the black dude that got shot when they're protesting, they treat him like with total respect. They respect this fucking kid who just went and shot people, but the person who didn't even hurt anyone, they shoot in the back 7 times. It's absolutely fucking ridiculous. Okay? The shit exists. The problems are there. But what they want to do, the biggest problem with this entire thing, okay, is that they want to get the left to hate, and then they want to make it seem like it's the far right that went and did this. It was the far right, and then the other side was the far left, and they're battle clashing. So you're either going to get on this side or you're going to get on this side. That's what they've made here. And what's funny is that Republicans see this is an attack on the militia. This is an attack on gun rights. This is an attack on everything that we need in America to protect ourselves from a tyrannical government. Okay? The government that has gone insane is not looking out for its fucking people and is driving and destroying the economy while there's no jobs and everyone is forced to stay home. They are tyrannical and out of control. Okay? That's just the cold hard facts. That's the cold hard facts. Okay? That's what's going on. That's it. So what they're doing is they're taking the shooter, making him seem like he's painting this picture, and then associating him with militia and saying that they are militia. That is not what militia does. Militia does not protect businesses. Militia takes back control from tyrannical fucking government. That's what militia fucking does. So they're trying to paint a negative picture so everyone on one side will not like the militia. And the militia is the most important thing to maintaining a free system. It's the number one most important fucking thing. And that's why they're attacking it. And that's why they painted this guy as militia. That's why they talk about, that's why they say it. Because they want you to have a negative fucking picture in your head about the militia. And these people, they don't even understand the big game that's going on here. Okay? And so these fucking Republicans are talking about this law and order bullshit while they're missing the fact that that they're being labeled and that they're attacking the militia with this entire thing and pushing a divide. They don't even see that. I don't think they even understand what's happening there. They don't think they even grasp that as a concept of what is happening. So they're sitting there talking about this, that, and the other thing, but they should be condemning this dude and pushing themselves away from him because they've tried to associate this dude with the militia. Okay? And you should draw that line immediately. Draw that fucking line and say this dude has nothing to do with the fucking militia. Has nothing to do with the militia. He's just a fucking regular fucking dude. Just some fucking moron who was twisted and manipulated by the fucking government to go take action against some people who are just going to go take action to help themselves, to keep themselves from fucking starving and keep their family from fucking starving. Okay? To go doing whatever they needed to do so they can have money, so they can buy food and maintain themselves, because the government doesn't give you shit. This is a dog-eat-fucking-dog world. Okay? That's the world that we fucking live in. If you don't go eat the other fucking dog, you're gonna get fucking ate. That's the world that we live in, and we expect people to just not do shit, to just sit there and starve. No, they're gonna go eat the other fucking dog. That's what they fucking do, because we don't give them shit. We don't give anyone shit. We don't value humanity whatsoever. So what do you expect to happen? Huh? It's totally expected. The outcome here is totally easily calculated and easily expected. Okay? So it makes you think that they're doing this on purpose. They are intentionally doing this. So these motherfuckers need to be brought down worse than ever. Worse than fucking ever. And the time is coming. So eventually something's gonna happen. And shit will get real. But until then, we just sit by and watch. So there you go. That's what's happening in Kenosha. Well, and also, the guy who was shot. First of all, let this be a lesson. Never call the police. Unless you want to have a fucking a problem, you don't call the police. And then just fucking that's something that Scrappy, shut up. That's something that a lot of people don't fucking get. But don't call the police. That's the number one thing. And then fucking, if they get to you, just say yes sir, yes sir, yes sir, whatever the fuck, and get away from the situation as quick as possible. Do not sit in a situation near a cop, because anything you say can and will be used against you. Okay? In the moment they see you, they're trying to build a case against you. So you need to get away from the situation as quick as possible, saying as little as possible, and being as respectful as possible to avoid being murdered by their fraternal order of police, mafia, basically. mafia, uncontrolled mafia that has no one to check their power. No one will check the power of these police. So they're totally out of control. Out of control, just doing whatever the fuck they want. They were fucking stealing people's shit, like, you know, eminent fucking domain and seizure and shit. They're just seizing people's shit. And, yeah, it's fucking insane. So, just, the entire system is fucked. And what's terrible is that these police, they don't even understand what's gonna happen to them. They're as good as useless now, because in the future, their jobs are going to be completely pointless, because Starlink is going to be observing the entire Earth from space. It's going to be 3D recording the entire surface of the planet all the time. So what's going to happen, and this is the trade-off for full self-driving vehicles, because they don't want to allow full self-driving vehicles because of the fact that you can't pull over a full self-driving vehicle. You can't go and say, hey, you're speeding or whatever. Say, I'm not driving the vehicle. I don't even have a driver's license. But that's what they want to do. They want to make it to where they could just 3D record the entire surface of the planet. So the entire surface of the planet is going to be recorded, and that's a trade-off for full self-driving. But that's going to allow for instantaneous full self-driving using the Starlink constellation as a LiDAR/synthetic aperture radar network, which will 3D map the entire surface of the planet. So it's going to do that, and then nothing will go unseen. Everything will be seen. Everything that happens will be able to see. If you see someone gets abducted or something like that, you can go back and see exactly who abducted them and where they went, and go find them and pick them up. So there's no need for investigators. You have no need for patrol officers, because no one's driving, no one's speeding, no one's doing anything. Law and order is maintained. The people will be given a basic income because of automation taking away jobs and taking away almost every single job out there. Only jobs that will be left is creative stuff, making stuff that's creative. And that's gonna be the end. That's it. That's the end of the police, and they'll be in the same fucking ranks as the fucking civilians, and that's the future. That's what happens every single fucking time. That's what pans out every single fucking time. So be ready for that, because they're gonna take your job. And so it's funny to see these right-wing police officers and right-wing people all talking about right-wing shit when they should be on the Yang Gang. They should be writing in Andrew Yang, because Joe Biden is controlled by an evil alien race, and Donald Trump is controlled by an evil alien race. We've implanted Andrew Yang with an anti-control device, so he can't be controlled by evil government fucking entities. He can be influenced, and they're damn sure influencing the shit out of him and twisting him and making him look a certain way and keeping him down when he needs to take a step back and look at the bigger picture. But he has these problems, but he's only being influenced, okay? He's not being controlled. So let that be known to you, and write in Andrew Yang for president, because it's the best thing to do for all of humanity. It's the best, most logical step to make for the betterment of future society. Thank you all for your consideration. Thank you for watching this video. Leave me a thumbs up on this, and leave a comment in the comment section below. And yeah, there you go. Hit the share button. Share this video with everyone you know, because you just need to. You need to. Share it, okay? Because this video is very important. And yeah, it's going to make your life amazing. You'll be prosperous forever if you share this video. So there you go. I love you all, and I hope you have a great day. And hit the subscribe button to my channel so you don't miss out. And otherwise, you might never see this channel again. And I really want you to see this channel again. So, yeah. watch the channel. Check it out. I love you all. Talk to you later. Bye. Mwah.